Greetings and welcome to my first mini stream. This is JTG News. First off, a lot of you may be wondering, why did I change my name? And why have I not been streaming lately? Well, let me first off say with my name. The reason I changed my username from no one knows who to JT Grant is because, can you think of any reason why, or can you think of a reason or how a nickname would go to no one knows who instead of just saying the name fully? That was the reason I changed it, is because I needed a nickname for my username. So you can call me JT if you want. And secondly, why have I not been streaming lately? Firstly, I had a lot happen IRL. There was some family things. There were a couple of times where I had gotten sick and gotten laryngitis and needed to rest my voice. Because if I were, and this is actually a pro tip, or a pro tip in my opinion, if you're sick and you can't use your voice, don't try to stream at all, please. It'd be best if you just rest your voice and save time for another day. And like I said, there was a lot of stuff that happened to me personally. There was some family stuff, there was some personal things, and I also have a job. And it's kind of hard to balance out what I want to do. Do I want to make streaming a job? I probably wouldn't. I'm just streaming because I want to entertain. I want to entertain people. Will I do it all the time? That remains to be seen. Anyways, another reason why I haven't been on is because, pun not intended, I've been going through a builder's block, trying to figure out what it is I'm doing aside from the monolith. If some people have seen me building months ago, and again, I apologize. I'm still new to the whole streaming thing, so the archive thing didn't actually pop up when I got it figured out. So, anyways, well, as basically it. I don't really know what else to say, but I can show you what all. Oh, another reason why I just remembered. Another reason why I had not been doing regular Minecraft, and this is the vanilla that I'm on. I have been constructing a new mod pack, which I call Vanilla Plus by JT Grant. You can find it on the CurseForge. You can play if you want. It's still a bit of a work in progress, and so far it has not crashed on me. And I've been adding and removing stuff to make sure that does not happen. So if you want to check out that mod pack, be my guest. And if you're watching this on YouTube, I'm actually recording right now to upload onto YouTube. So if you're watching this on YouTube, you can comment down below and tell me what your thoughts are on the mod pack. So anyways, back to vanilla Minecraft. One of the reasons why I haven't been doing it, and I'm on it right now, is is because of Optifine. Optifine hasn't updated yet, and there's no shaders. All this is natural lighting, and I accidentally showed. Actually, I only exposed that, but you'll see what I did. But Optifine hasn't updated yet to 1.21.5, and I'm waiting on that because having shaders and seeing the fireflies in this update would actually be amazing to look at. And then there was the whole issue with not having glass blocks that with connected textures. But thankfully, thanks to Vanilla Tweaks and thanks to Exuma Void for having that website pop up on his videos, I was able to get a mini resource pack to fix that. I am doing pretty well. Thank you so much. And thank you for popping up into the chat. This is really helpful. Anyways, as I was saying, I got a resource pack that gets rid of borders on glass, so even though Optifine isn't installed, I have been able to put more onto the layers of glass for the fog effect for the monolith that I've been building. And I also have been doing something else. I've actually shared it on social media, mainly Facebook, because most of my friends are on there. I haven't, but I'll just go ahead and show you what all I've been doing. And boom, surprise! I'm not actually in a building. I just had a little setup similar to a very popular mini series or series that a certain YouTube channel has done. Anyways, I've been doing a lot of terraforming in this area. There's some stuff that I still need to replace. I need to get rid of that stone over there. And as you can, I haven't actually updated this over here. I did put up a small map of what I've been working on. And there's water underneath. I need to get rid of that. But as you can see here, this is a big. Hang on a second. Let me do this. This is a big area that I've been working on, like down here in the south. Areas over here, and another part which is this one. This is actually one of my best builds yet, inspired by a Lego set that I actually bought. So which I'm really satisfied with it. Haven't been able to figure out how I want to do the next structure right here. And I can actually go over and show this real quick. Forgot I can fly. And I'll show this before I show the monolith and the area around the monolith. Basically, this will be this will be a guest house / cat house. Minimally, I'll probably have 4 cats here, and I gotta give credit to. I was watching a recording of a Tango Tech stream, and I gotta give credit to Impulse for pointing this out, where you can place carpet on top of decorated pots, and it makes it look like cat food dishes. I'll probably have somewhere, maybe upstairs near the beds, I will have. Oh, come on. I'll have like a cat tree somewhere. Maybe, like I said, I haven't figured it out yet. This is actually a pretty small it's small spaced. I didn't think about how big I was going to make it, and it just ended up like this. But I used the cherry wood, quartz bricks, and a lot of stuff like that. Using the fireplace for smoke, and got that taken care of right here for the furnaces. And I'm not really the greatest at when it comes to building. I'm just doing what I think it looks good off the top of my head. My stream is going up pretty well. This is actually a mini stream, and I'm just and this video will be up on Facebook as soon as I get done recording and uploaded, so you can go back and watch what has been missed. But this right here, this giant area, and nice and foggy. I really actually appreciate having the borderless glass resource pack from the Vanilla Tweaks. But this fog effect I am really happy about. And I'll probably do like a video in the future where I will be on my testing world, because of, I don't know if I can find it. I'm playing off my laptop, so I don't really have a secondary screen, and it's kind of hard to look at things. Okay, where is it? I hope it did not get removed, because there it is. This right here is why I'm building the monolith. And that's because I want to create my own type of, well, I won't call it a trial chamber. Basically, if anybody has seen any fantasy anime where there's like dungeons, and each level of the dungeon will have different monsters to fight, and you get rewards near the end of each level. It's That's basically what I'd like to do with this, with the trial spawn right here. This is actually something that I thought of immediately, and this is the biggest uh, project which I've not canceled to or not quit in the middle because I thought because I was getting bored of it. Uh, but basically, this is something that I'd like to do. I haven't actually figured out the end get the boss near the top, and I will have uh, rules laid out on a lectern so people can uh, play this themselves when I figure out how to share the world map. But this basically right here, this is what I call the monolith, and this will be the. I hadn't actually decided how tall this is going to be. I will remove uh, clouds because the cloud level thing hasn't come yet. But this will be this will basically be a tower going up, and I'll have like command blocks on each level. So it'll be like a bit of a labyrinth type thing for each level, and each level will have a certain theme for what hostile mob they're going to be fighting. And also doing that, and it's thanks to a replace biome command. Forgot the name of it, but I've also been changing the look of the entire area. It took me such a long time just to level this all down, and it also takes a long time to get uh, the pale moss taken care of. But whether you're doing either placing the blocks or using bone meal to help spread it, of course, it's not easy to try to spread it because when you're at an area that doesn't actually match the rest of the biome, kind of like this, because you don't want to have like vibrant green grass on pale moss. It just doesn't match. But yeah, this is basically what all I've been working on. I have plans for other things, but those will have to wait until I get this finished, especially uh, the monolith itself, because the monolith is the main project. Uh, Even though the cat house was the side project, and yeah, but yeah, if um at the moment, uh, custom artwork, I I'll have to think about that for a bit. I appreciate the offer though, but I'll have to think about it for a bit. But if any other viewers want to do custom artwork, they're free to do so. But personally, I don't really don't really I don't I honestly don't know how to put this, so but anyways, this project is something I'm looking forward to doing, and I will continue to do, whether I'm streaming or not. 'Kay. And basically, a lot of this I've done was basically uh, off stream. So, uh, well, I would actually do something, but I'm gonna have to cut short here and organize, see what I want to do. I haven't actually placed out an official schedule yet, so I kind of just play it by ear. But uh, if anybody, especially those who are watching this on YouTube, if you want to see more, please like the video, and I'll see you next time.